on, Avery. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oops. Got your leash all messed up. There we go. It's a beautiful autumn day by the river. I'm going to take a walk to get out of my bed. Over 5 feet right now. A little bit higher than it was. Oh, look at that tree. Isn't that pretty? Hi everyone, happy Sunday. It is a beautiful day, another beautiful day here in Virginia. My Japanese maple is starting to turn colors a little bit. We did have a freeze last night. It got down to the low 30s. I wanted to show you some of the light here in the afternoon in the autumn. I just love the way it is at a low angle and comes in the house on this side. Makes everything feel so warm. And into the kitchen, onto the counter with my crumbs. Oh, look at my crumbs. So, I put a little bit of video that I did with my phone from our walk down to the river today. Now Avery and I are just kind of relaxing in the house on this Sunday afternoon. We had house guests for a couple of days, and now that things are settling down, I thought I'd vlog a little bit. I got my books out in the mail. I think I might have mentioned that, the last one. I also got some film out, and I should be getting the negatives this week. So I'll have some pinholes. There might be some toy camera stuff in there too that I'll be working on. It should be sunny this week, so I hope to maybe do a little printing, but we'll see. I've got counseling on Wednesday, and I started a little astrology course. It's 4 sessions, and it's with the astrologer that my counselor studies with, and I've actually gone to her a couple of times because I wanted to understand the details of astrology a little bit better. So we have some little homework, which is getting to know the characteristics and elements, and is that what they're called? Characteristics? If they're cardinal, fixed, and mutable. I've heard Jackie talk about these so often I didn't really know what she was talking about. Now I'm getting a better sense of what it is. So that and the elements, and I'm just going over in my head trying to remember it. And I do have my chart, so I've been looking around and seeing where some of the different planets are to have an understanding of that. But she's a really good teacher. So I'll have that on Thursday. That's 4 Thursdays. And I think I might have I volunteered to do something next weekend for a craft show, and there's a meeting on Tuesday for the volunteers, so I have to get set up to do that. But so there's some stuff coming up this week, and I really do want to start thinking about Christmas gifts because I want to send those out before I go to California. December. But my visitors were, so my daughter's getting married, so Joshua, her fiance, his mom, Sam, and her partner, Kathy, have been doing a road trip from Oregon. They live up in a small, very small town in Oregon. And they've been doing a road trip all over the U.S. because Sam's brother in New York was having a 70th birthday party or something like that. So I had told them to come on down if they were doing their road trip all over the U.S. And at first I didn't know whether they would have time or what their route was. And then on Monday I got a text from her saying, "I'm going to be in D.C. and I'm going to be going down to Williamsburg. How far are you?" So what ended up happening is that they had some truck trouble and some trailer trouble, and while they left the trailer to be repaired, I told them to come on down, and so they came and they stayed for a couple of nights, and we all went to Williamsburg yesterday. And it couldn't have been a nicer visit, and it couldn't have felt more, you know, connected and very much like family bonding, because I had only really been around Sam maybe like once, and so we hadn't communicated a whole lot. And then just recently I added her on Facebook, and so it was just like really nice, and they couldn't have had nicer things to say about Laurel, and you know, what a good match that she and Joshua are. And so it was really nice, but I was kind of sad to see them go. Because it was like there was all this bonding, and it felt like family, and then I was just kind of alone again. And they're a real good example of the kind of partnership that I would desire in my life too. So I was having a little bit of trouble with that, and just trying to work with those feelings, and trying to connect with the positive feelings, and not grip onto so tightly the, you know, the feelings of kind of either loss or absence. So we took a walk, Avery and I took a long walk down to the river, and it's a beautiful day. It was cold this morning, it was like in the low 30s. And I turned the heater all the way down, and it's not really all that cold outside. I think it's in the 60s, but it's going to be cold again tonight, so I'm just keeping the wood stove going down here. And I don't have to do anything for dinner because I have lots of leftovers. We only ate out at Williamsburg yesterday when we were out, and I had some soup and soup and different things for us when they got in on Friday, and then yesterday we ate some leftovers, and I made a big salad. And Avery and Zeke seem to have gotten along well. Their dog Zeke, who's a Doberman, but he doesn't have the ears clipped. He was a rescue from Berkeley, so he's a little bit older than Avery, and it was interesting to see her trying to play with a bigger dog. He wasn't really all that interested in playing. Every once in a while he would, and she'd like jump at him, and she'd go down on the floor, and he would mouth at her, and so it was kind of cute. I think she wanted him to play, so she was barking a lot. He was kind of like, meh. But he was a nice dog too. He liked to chase the squirrels in the backyard. So that's about it. Just kind of having a low-key Sunday. Did a lot of work before they came in. I was working on my yard and stuff, and we were like really busy yesterday. We did a lot of walking all over Williamsburg, so it was nice. I didn't really take many pictures. I brought my camera with me, but I only just did a few Instagram pictures. I just kind of was enjoying just the visiting part of it. And that's about it. Just trying to kind of stay positive and peaceful, you know, given all the stuff going on in the world, and you know, connect to the for the things that feel good in my life. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll let you know how the astrology course continues. It's really kind of neat to be in a group of people that are interested in doing that. It's something that my counselor suggested to me for various reasons. Still looking to find my tribe. All right, I hope you're all well and having a peaceful Sunday, and we'll talk later.